Have you ever thought something was absolutely terrifying, only to find out it's completely normal somewhere else in the world? Tonight, we're exploring 7 real cultural practices that are accepted, respected, and even celebrated in other countries. But if they happened in the United States, most people would be absolutely horrified. These aren't myths. These aren't horror stories. These are real traditions that still exist today. Let's begin. Number 1. Sleeping next to the dead. Indonesia, Toraja tribe. In parts of Indonesia, among the Toraja people, death isn't seen as something that happens all at once. When a loved one dies, they're not immediately buried. Instead, the body stays in the family home. For months, sometimes years. Families talk to them, bring them food, even sleep in the same house with them. They don't consider the person dead yet, only sick. In the United States, this would be considered disturbing or illegal, but to the Toraja, it's an act of love. Death isn't something to rush. It's a slow transition, and letting go takes time. Number 2. Digging up the dead to celebrate. Madagascar. In Madagascar, there's a ceremony called Famadahana, also known as the turning of the bones. Every few years, families open ancestral tombs and remove the remains of loved ones. They rewrap the bodies in fresh cloth, carry them above their heads, dance with them. There's music, laughter, celebration. To Americans, disturbing a grave feels wrong, but in Madagascar, it's about reconnecting. They believe ancestors can't fully pass on until they're remembered properly. For them, honoring the dead means bringing them back, even if just for one night. Number 3. Living with shrunken heads. Ecuador Shuar people. The Shuar people of Ecuador once practiced the creation of sansas, shrunken human heads. These weren't trophies and not decorations. They believed shrinking the head trapped the enemy's spirit, preventing it from taking revenge. The head wasn't displayed out of cruelty, but for protection. In the US, this would instantly be seen as horrifying, but to the Shuar it was spiritual defense, a way to stop evil before it followed them home. Number 4. Leaving babies outside alone. Scandinavia. In countries like Denmark and Norway, it's common to see babies left outside in strollers. Parents will go inside cafes, restaurants, shops, and the baby stays outside, alone, sometimes in cold weather. In America, this would lead to police calls, but in Scandinavia, it's normal. They believe fresh air strengthens the baby's immune system. Crime rates are low, communities are trusted. What looks terrifying to outsiders is just another part of daily life. Number 5. Keeping human skulls at home. Bolivia. In Bolivia, there's a tradition called ñatitas. Some families keep real human skulls inside their homes. They decorate them with flowers, hats, even sunglasses. The skulls are believed to protect the household, bring luck, and ward off evil. Once a year, people bring the skulls to church for blessings. In the US, this would be unthinkable. But in Bolivia, the skull isn't a symbol of death. It's a guardian. Number 6. Avoiding mirrors at night. East Asia. In parts of China and Japan, mirrors are believed to be dangerous after dark. Some believe mirrors can trap spirits. Others believe they invite them. Sleeping facing a mirror is considered especially risky. Many people cover mirrors before bed, just in case. In the US, mirrors are decoration, but elsewhere they're seen as doorways. And nighttime is when those doorways are most vulnerable. Number 7. When the dead visit you in dreams. Global belief. Across many cultures, dreams aren't just dreams. If a deceased loved one appears, it's believed they're actually visiting, to warn you, to guide you, or to say goodbye. Ignoring these dreams is sometimes considered disrespectful. In the US, dreams are explained away as memory or imagination, but elsewhere, they're messages, and not all messages are comforting. What's terrifying in one culture can be sacred in another. These traditions remind us that fear is often shaped by what we don't understand. So the next time something feels unsettling, ask yourself, is it truly scary? Or is it just unfamiliar? Which one disturbed you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy real stories that blur the line between fear and culture, then subscribe, because the world is stranger than fiction.